Go. Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? It's Shawn.
It's your boy KC.
We on vacay mode. Happy Sunday, everybody. I don't know how y'all week been going. I need you to lower that down.
Oh my bad.
You
I
up
ain't
here
trying to get
washing
no
your hands
copyrights.
still. You know they
Stupid
will.
TV.
YouTube be on it.
All right.
What's up, little Tay?
Man, it's real
Hey,
little text.
Bree, plus here. What's going on? You
Somebody.
ready early today? That's what I like.
What?
That's good.
I got all these dings on my phone.
Oh, if you want to know, yeah, it did come on.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't. Sorry, y'all didn't get to Lord put my phone down.
What's up, peoples?
Y'all is echoing.
Hey, everybody. This is Sunday. This is the playoff Sunday for football. So you know this is one of the biggest weekends for me. So because I'll be watching football all weekend long, and the Texans won yesterday. Luckily,
Hey,
they
Maria, what's
they
going
lucked
on?
up and
Happy
won.
Sunday.
Let me see who up in the chat. I ain't even had the chat on.
We got
Hey Maria, how you
Maria.
been doing, girl? How's everything? I hadn't seen you in Venus chat in a while. Glad to have you in here. How you been doing? How's your time? Were you on vacation for New Year's?
Oh, this time. I thought you smelled a different bottle.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I just washed that out.
Una, man, I'm so sorry I missed your live.
Hey, Una, what's going on? What's up, girl?
What's up, my boy Norman? How you doing? Hey, I wanted to hear the story y'all had about lips. That was, so I'm gonna go back to that video and find out what happened, cause it sounded like it was juicy about the collaboration between them two. Lips is hilarious. So it must have been something going down.
Hey, Roberto, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Way from San Antonio. It's your first time. Welcome in to joining the Vacay family.
My Texas family, what's going on? Glad
Hey,
you just
now
around the corner, San Antonio.
it's another
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to
year.
clean this straw. Got some in it.
Go ahead, my phone pulling up something else. I don't know what this is. So, y'all, what's going on? It's a new year. Glad everybody made it to 2020. Feeling really good about that. We got a lot of new things in store for y'all. Lots more tips, lots more travel, more cruises. As y'all know, our anniversary cruise is counting down. I think we're on 40. Want to say 3 days. I just looked at it earlier today, so I think 43 days. Oh, you said you're from
Oh, we
Austin,
got Austin,
Texas.
Texas.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, that's right. You got Texas in the house. That's right, because I remember you were telling me about that. Because I think we were talking about we've been to Oasis. I think you said you never been there before, or something like that.
Oh man, that's a good time. Oh, we got a video on Oasis too. Definitely gonna be putting that out probably sometime this week. Just to let you know, if you ain't never been, that's definitely a spot you want to check out for 2020.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm always gonna ask y'all what y'all cook, what y'all been doing, how y'all week been.
You've been doing good live. I've been checking out your live, jumping in. You've been having some juicy stories. That was kind of hilarious about the little mukbang fights they've been having. What's up? What's up? New York.
New York, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome into the channel. I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
So what's been up, everybody? Have y'all had dinner yet? I know Una, your time is later than ours. What's for dinner? I know.
Una said she eating nachos.
Are you eating nachos?
Man, it must be a Mexican day because we sure they had burritos earlier.
Yep.
So I'm like,
Mixed with
okay.
a little Italian, add some enchiladas. I mean, some not enchiladas. Sorry, some lasagna. It's an enchilada so far away. Almost kind of the same dish.
Well, shoot. And then guess what, y'all? Today's my last day off. I really didn't cook nothing much. Maria said, I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. I hear you. More likely, we'll be having lasagna again for dinner with some garlic bread and salad. So that's what our plan is.
And
Um,
everybody hearing us good? Because we want to make sure it wasn't no echo because, uh, uh, we be trying to do this. We trying to make sure we got all the sounds and everything sounding all right.
uh-oh.
So what y'all do this weekend? I know what I've been doing. I was sitting back watching football, but I ain't gonna do too much football talk. So if I gaze off to the TV, my team is playing. What I'm saying right now.
Football. What
But
else we
the
do?
Texans won yesterday,
That
and
was a
the
big thing.
and the old Texans, which are the Titans, won yesterday too. So that was a big game. Both were big games yesterday. You well,
Roberto said, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to expect as a handicap. Oh, I mean, they have a lot of um, I'm about to use the wrong word, amenities, but they have a lot of help if you're disabled any kind of way when you go on a cruise. So that's something you don't have to worry about. Plus, they have accessible rooms just for those that's in need of it. So where it be if you're wheelchair bound or if for some reason you need excessive space or whatever help you need, they'll definitely help you with it. And plus, before you even go on a cruise, when you book one of these rooms, they're gonna send you like a questionnaire so they can know like what to expect. You may have to bring like a scooter with you or something like that. So I mean, all these questions they do address all of it so they can make it you're comfortable for you so you can have a good time and not have to worry about any type of ailment while you're on the cruise ship.
hey Adrian, how's it going? Glad to have you on in here. If y'all haven't done so as of yet, don't forget the thumbs up, the chat.
Do,
We
do,
really
do.
appreciate that.
Happy
If
Sunday,
y'all new,
everybody.
come on over to subscribe, hit the little red button to keep up with our latest travel news, tips, and cruise. We definitely try to keep y'all with the latest, cruise information. We definitely try to get our videos out weekly to you guys. It's been a up and down couple, month for us. We're glad we're in 2020. Not too many bad stories yet, but I'm glad to get up out of 2019. It was not a good year.
Not too many bad stories, but my brother did end up in the emergency room. He had a flu for like a week, and then what happened? He had a flu for about a week, and he passed out about 2 days ago.
The porting for
And
uh,
you just cut me off, though. I didn't like to
I'm
go
sorry about
there.
that. I apologize. I'll answer the question. I'm sorry.
Oh, oh, you talking? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
if y'all chat or not, if chat is not working, make sure you got it on live chat because it won't show you the latest chat
Oh
text.
yeah, because there's two at the top. I think one side said like comment or something, private chat, and one side say live
No,
chat.
that's not that had nothing to do with it.
Uh, well, I make sure you live chat because I've been on some other people chat and I was in the live chat and I was wondering why my streaming wasn't keeping up with everybody else's. So definitely make sure you in the live chat part of it.
I really appreciate that, Ona. Thank you for that. She said, I just want to say how beautiful souls you guys are. Very sweet and kind.
Thank
I,
you, Una. That's my girl right there.
yep. My Virginia Housewives. I gave y'all that name, so if y'all patting that name, that was for me. you know, whether I call it Virginia YouTube Wives, there you go.
8+3 went to Red Lobster. Them cheesy biscuits are live. I already know it. I hope you had 2 or 3 for me because I'm about that cheesy biscuit lifestyle. It's like you can make it at home yourself. I tried making it, and it just it come out good. But it's nothing like when Red Lobster bring you out that hot plate of biscuit. There's something about that right there. So man, I should have thought about that earlier. I
That's okay.
forgot.
We all speak Ebonics when we want to. Hey, to get our point across, but we understand. And Puerto Rican side. But yeah, it was a question I was trying to answer. He says, "How about porting? How about porting for a handicap? The porting is not that bad because normally it's a ramp that gets you right off, and if you got if there's a tender, it's a ramp to get onto the ship to take you over to the island. So it's pretty simple, ways to get you over there. They don't make it hard for you. It's really fully handicap accessibility, for everybody. You know, so everybody. Yeah, I was talking about that dinner. What I was saying. What did y'all get into yesterday? Anybody get into anything Saturday night or evening and stuff like that? I know Una. I know you happy the kids about to go back this week. you know, the kids. I know the kids was out of school all this time, so they should be going back to school this week. Oh, I'm trying to.
Oh, plus three, you was talking about those cabins. Yeah, those accessible cabins are way bigger than the normal ones, so
Yeah.
they definitely have enough space and room while they're in those particular
And that's a
cabins.
cool little tip. So if you looking for a bigger room without having to pay for it, you can just click on the accessible room and get it. No requirements. They don't ask you any questions. And if you're looking for something like that, but you know,
Oh, there was something else on here. So I'm trying to make sure I
oh,
get
what
in
happened to
here
my?
with questions really quick. Who said they? Oh, they nachos. Okay. Yeah. Some biscuit nachos. Y'all sound good. We're gonna have lasagna. We're trying to start this 2020 year off. Our channel's gonna be switching a little bit, a little different design and what have you. So we're gonna bring some more latest stuff to you. We still got the pop up deals going on. So whenever we catch a deal, we're definitely gonna shoot it out to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else? The weather's been good here. I know a lot of people want to know the weather's been really good here. I'm not complaining all about it. It sucks. I gotta go to. Oh, Una, don't mention homeschool. Ooh. She said I actually homeschool even though I write and speak Ebonics. Oh man, I actually did go to college, so I decided to
Ebonics
homeschool
is
because the
still a
kids
language.
these days are bad. Yeah. My sister actually homeschooled my nieces too. I mean, I guess it just depends on your preference, what you want to do. But for me personally, I don't know if I could be with them for 24 hours. I have to get that little 8 hour break so they can go on about their business and come back. But I'm just saying. But everybody do it for a different reason. So hey, that's what you do. Kudos to you. Kudos to those that gotta do it. And I understand because hey, with shootings and all the stuff that's going on these days, hey, you just sometimes better safe than sorry. So if you good with it, how you saying it, I'm loving it. That's what it is. Yes, girl, I feel you. Uno, that's the best way. Oh man, we got the homeschool mama Bama jam 'em up in here. I feel you. So Una, when you gonna take a cruise? When y'all gonna take a cruise? When is y'all next cruise? Y'all need to go on, especially if your kids don't got school. For all my homeschool parents up in here, y'all could jump on anytime you want to go. That's what I'm talking about. Um, what else we do this week? Oh, we had game night last night at the house. So we ended up playing this
Can't see
game.
you.
Huh?
Your head.
I don't know why. Oh, you know what?
Oh, that's too
No, 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 no. I'm on the wrong screen. It shows where it's at. There you go. Yeah.
Man.
Sorry, y'all. My head look like a bald head going up and down. I'm looking at two different screens on here. That's why. Okay. That's much better. Um, which I'm doing two this year. Super excited. What I was saying. Well, anywho, anniversary cruise coming up soon, so getting ready for that. Getting things ready,
10
trying to
years.
figure out what to pack for it and all that. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I could get dressy. Sometimes I can be casual. Ain't no telling what's gonna pop off on this cruise, so it's one of those things. And you gotta take in consideration when you're going, so the weather plays a big factor in all this stuff too.
Yeah.
So when you go summer, you're gonna need just something loose or whatever. But you may have to do jackets and whatever. So it's a little different when it's not summertime.
Um. Uh. She. And I mean.
Are you going to record packing for your anniversary? I just might, but my packing is a whole process long. So maybe I'll record it in zoom, zoom, zoom. How you say? Do it in a fast speed motion so y'all can catch everything. But there's definitely some things I do want to talk to you guys about while I'm packing. So that's a great idea. And if I do that summer before,
Wow.
I'll definitely let you know about that.
So y'all went on the cruise in September. It started out as a 3 day cruise. It turned into 7 days. Well, that was fun. I mean,
Oh, the hurricane. We ended up
wow,
going
that was kind
there.
of deep right there. But I'm glad everything was safe and stuff like on there. I know they had to ride away from the with the hurricane,
Oh,
so
they
you guys could
went
stay
to
safe.
Mexico and the Bahamas. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why we're on hurricane season with a lot of stuff jumping off around that time,
Oh,
and I have to put out that that hurricane video because people want to know what to do if a hurricane happens when you're on the cruise.
yeah,
So
hurricane
you
season
know,
is deep in September. So I'll just say next time they'll go around between July, the beginning of July to September. That's hurricane season.
hey
Even though it's even in
Ortez, what's going
Angela, but
on?
yeah, even though you go into
I like to call her Angie. Angie, that's my
uh,
Ortez, but I
yeah,
call her
even
Angie.
though what I'm saying that's summertime, that's when the hurricanes hit. So you want to be careful because it's a catch. It's kind of playing Russian roulette. You really just don't know. You just gotta go
Mhm.
and hope. Because storms could come anywhere on that water. So you want to definitely be careful. What's up? What's up, Angela Ortiz? Look at my
Happy
buddy.
Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're
We
here to
got the
catch
two
all the
YouTube Virginia
cruise
housewives.
talk.
What's that? Virginia YouTube housewives. We got them both in the house.
Man.
Una Apocaloco and Angela Ortiz.
Those are Virginia housewives.
Yep, yep.
I know it, I know it.
Angela was
Oh
down
man.
here in San Antonio visiting some friends and going to a graduation and everything like that. So it was nice. She came down to visit for a little bit.
Happy Sunday. What's up, John?
Hey, Jay. Hey, John. I go to call you Jay, John.
He just wanted to wish everyone a happy
What's
new
up,
year
Deuce family? Ace Deuce family.
before he go to bed. What? Casey, a moment of silence for the Patriots.
Ooh.
Oh man, oh
Ooh.
man, that's a
I watched that
man.
game. I was like, what? I was shocked. But they wore they. I can't say that. I watched that entire game. He had so many chances to come back, but their defense was tough. So I'm gonna be silent. No more about that.
Hey Joey, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, Ace Deuce, Ace Deuce family. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday. We just
And
talking
don't
about
forget to
our
mingle with each
weekend.
other. Let them know, if y'all want to know in the chat, let them know about your channel. If you do, if you are a content creator, what I'm saying. If you're a content creator, put hashtag content creator, in the chat, so let everybody know that that you're a content creator, so y'all can hook up or whatever like that. So no sub for sub. Just letting y'all know that just it's better to put hashtag content creator so they can go to your channel and link in with you guys. So everybody can be aware. So yeah, if y'all want to
Ortez,
just
you just got back. Talking about love me some Texas.
I know that was a long drive from near to Virginia. I mean, from here to Virginia, but
Ooh,
y'all had a good old
wait.
time. Especially you took a little route to New Orleans. Uh huh. I heard that in the live.
Hey Miriam, planning on going to Mr. Sancho's. Is that also? Do they also have comfortable seats for handicap? Good question.
Oh
I know they
yes.
had okay, I know they had a lot of comfortable seats, but I didn't notice about
I,
if they had.
they also too have a handicapped chair that goes over the sand smoothly. In my video, it does show the video, the chair in the video that that you can get pushed around, or they have a lot of lounge chairs and stuff like that. So it is really accessible for a handicap as well. And I was surprised because when I was scanning it, videotaping the area, I saw a few of them in the area, so it was pretty cool. So yeah,
That's good. And oh,
yeah.
have you guys been on the Carnival Horizon? Man, it
We've
feels
been on
like
we
was that in California? The
we have
Horizon?
not been on the Carnival Horizon,
Okay.
but we've been on Carnival Vista, which is the sister ship. It's the
Okay.
same exact style. The floor plan is all the same. Carnival Vista, Carnival Harmon, Horizon, and Carnival Panorama are all three of the same ship. Panorama is the only one that has a different activity on there, which had a little bouncy room, and they did have a little change up of where the sky bar is. But other than that, the whole entire floor plan of all three of those ships are the same. So the
Yeah. So if
food,
it's anything like Vista, it's an awesome ship.
yeah,
You're
it's
good
a
to go.
beautiful
If that's
ship.
what you want to do. Those are the newer remodeled ships that have all the digital and technical things on them. All the techie. So if you're into all that stuff, they have it all there. So I mean, it's a really nice ship. I could definitely say that. Um, yeah, that's true. I could concentrate. It was something else I wanted to let you guys know because it's
Oh,
a lot of changes and
this
everything.
year they have a lot of changes. I did have a video. Y'all probably might. I don't know if y'all checked it out or not, but Vista is going up on their
The drink prices.
drink prices, but only for the smaller cruises. The 3 to 5 day or something like that.
Yeah. So anything under 5 days, you're gonna be charged an extra fee,
Yeah, it's
extra
$3
$3
more,
fee.
and they also too have a dress code policy they're trying to implement because they don't want to have offensive writing on your shirts and racial writing and stuff like that on Carnival. So they're trying to implement that so that if they see some stuff that's off the wall saying blank is great, what I'm saying, we make this blanket great again. Some people may feel offended, so they're gonna ask them to either remove it or something like that. Also, too, the dinner tables at the dining during regular dining, they're gonna enforce that as well because some people have not been dressing up for dining, so and kind of takes from the dining. So they do have a dress code for the dining area for dinner. So yeah, that is another one. And also too, they're gonna have they have several cruises. We're gonna be having some videos coming out of the new cruise they have it for 2020 and for 2021. Uh, Virgin, the guy that owns Virgin Airlines, actually has his own cruise line now. So they're coming out. One is called Scarlet, and I forgot the other one's name, but they built another one.
His ship is awesome. Not talking about luxurious, it's luxurious. Plus, it's only I think 18 and above. So you have there's no kids at all.
And
Period
and
on
the
this
and the
cruise ship.
best part about it is everything is included in the price. No extra fees on nothing. So the drinks is included, the specialty dining is included. They got actually gonna have a floor full of just all gym. They're doing health conscious as well. So but it's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna kind of be a little like kind of like have you ever been to the Palms Hotel or check out the Palms Hotel in Las Vegas? It's going to be like a hotel, Las Vegas hotel on the water.
I mean, it's awesome. We're definitely gonna do. I'm show you guys a video on that one. It's cool. And something I just recently
Pass
found.
interference.
What happened? Some something I just recently found out. If you guys ever take a celebrity cruise, they're coming out with something called extend your stay, which we know normally on disembarkation day. Normally you get enough, you getting ready basically to get off the boat or what have you. But now they started this new program where they're gonna charge adults $79 and kids $39, where they can pretty much stay, don't have to leave out their room until 9 a.m. and they can pretty much stay on the cruise ship until it's time for them to do the what you call it, the muster drill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something new that they're offering, and that also includes like
Oh,
their drinks or whatever while they're on there.
let me ask you a question. Joel. I mean, Joel. What's it? Joel Menard. I'm sorry. Sorry if I butchered your
Oh,
name.
Joey.
No. Yeah. Where are we going on a cruise this year? We have two we're going on. One in February and one in November. And also to Angela, she said, "I'm sorry, I'm slow, slow and forgetful. You okay? But where are y'all? Where are you at? We actually in Houston, Texas. Missouri City. Narrow it down to Missouri City, but Houston, Texas. Where yeah, yeah, that's about 2.5 hours from San Antonio, and about an hour and 45 minutes from Austin, Texas. Well, the way I drive. uh,
Oh, John said, how could they enforce a T-shirt? Any shirt will be offensive to someone.
right, and that's what I don't know how they're gonna, because there's a big controversy about that.
That's a whole
You know
nother
about
story.
how they're gonna enforce that, because to some it may be offensive, to others it may not be. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. So I mean, I just heard it about a couple of months ago. So I'm not sure how they're going to be able to do that, because people are these are paying people on the ship for you to tell them that they can't wear something. I mean, I understand for dinner you don't want to be wearing a t-shirt, but you saying walking around the ship, and now you're going to say you can or cannot.
Oh, Angie Ortez, she said she meant to say, Shawn, where are you? She said, dang, spell check. I'm in the same living room with KC, just that we decided to do a split screen. I know usually you see us together at
Yeah.
one, but it's just, oh, they can't see your hands. Okay, move it out the way. We decided to do it this way because it's just we have, it's just I can chill in my comfy seat. He can, and it's just we just like doing a split sometimes to just make it a little more convenient on our end.
Yeah, she ain't
It's just
all up on me. I'm
oh,
just saying.
because
Oh,
we
just gotta
got
go over
phones and laptops and all this stuff around us, so it's just one of those things. Um, hey Norwood, happy Sunday, welcome in. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I should have been like, y'all. I'm in Florida right now, waiting to get on my next cruise. That would have been a cool thing to do, Ortez. But you know how that goes. Oh, you ain't got nothing to be sorry about. It is what it is. No, it's just sometimes we do the split. It depends. Sometimes it won't
there.
stream right when we do. So for a little while, we have to stop doing the split screen. But now we back. We good up and running. John said they're probably going to say no shirts with words. I believe that. How things are moving,
I mean,
I don't know.
they can't.
That's gonna be hard
Oh yeah,
though.
they're gonna be
But
hard to say that, because I might say, I might have on my shirt, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacay mode. Don't talk to me. How you gonna tell me I can't wear that shirt? I mean, I like to wear little funny sayings and stuff like that on my shirt. So I don't know. I don't really know what they're gonna do about that part. Because I mean,
Oh, don't you got
freedom of
Batissimo
speech. They
on
forgot
there
about that
too?
part.
Do you tell them about Batissimo? Because I see Batissimo on there earlier.
Oh yeah, Batissimo is back in the room. We had a little technical difficulties for those that don't know.
So you definitely, what is it? Is it you can type in ranks? Exclamation mark. Is that what it is? Is it rank exclamation mark?
Yeah, rank exclamation mark.
And then enter, and then you should be able to pop up where you score at on the board. Today didn't do much. I need to run some.
Oh, why? Cause we in split screen. Why I gotta do some Ortiz?
Of course, Angie would be. He has to do something. Of course, huh?
I'll be right back, you guys. So, yeah.
But that's funny, Angie, man. Here, I get.
Sorry.
Oh man.
Using mine.
Oh, is it back on? Can you guys hear me?
I'll be back.
Oh, I was reading John's comment. John said, if I'm wearing a shirt with the NCO logo on a carnival ship, will I be tossed overboard? Oh, that's funny. I don't know, John, but you can always try it. Definitely, you can try it. I can hear myself on something. Something's echoing. Okay. What else I was gonna say? Oh my goodness. That's right, Angie. I will never do nothing wrong. You right about that. I appreciate the love, girl. I appreciate the love. Y'all make sure Batissimo's in the house.
All right, Angela.
Y'all hit rank and exclamation mark. Definitely don't forget to thumbs up. You guys have any cruise questions? Now is the time to ask them. I'm trying to plan a trip for the family now to PR. Okay. You trying to go to Puerto Rico?
Is everything back up and running in Puerto Rico? Some people are still flying over there to go on cruises and stuff like that. But Puerto Rico has still got a lot of recovery from the damage from the hurricane that went through there.
What's that place people was getting?
Team Shawn.
All the way.
Angela.
All the day. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, Ortiz. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be like that. Come on now. Don't do that.
Look,
don't do that.
Angela, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? You see, I almost said I had.
It's all right. He hating for no reason. I don't even know why. But,
what? Team Shawn. Okay.
Girls gotta stick with, ladies gotta stick with ladies. That's just what it is. Okay, she said yes, it's up and running now. Good. I'm glad because I wasn't sure for a second. Right now, if y'all have any more cruise questions, the time to ask us. I'll definitely gonna get into one of the trivia questions in a second. What Una said, but the poor parts are still bad. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I understand that.
Yeah, I would like to. Well, I'm still interested in going to Cuba. Once all this nonsense settled down, I want to get over to Cuba. We're still planning that. I might just take a trip over there.
You still can't. Even if you don't cruise it, it's still bad. You still can't go there. So that's one of those places that's like off the list right now.
I don't agree with that.
I hear you, AP3.
Hey, John, are you working today or are you off today? Because I see you're on. Normally you be at work at 7. So are you working? How's Nancy doing, John?
Angie, what you cooking today? And please don't tell me no Taco Bell.
I'm sorry, Angie. I did bust you out.
He bust you out on the Taco Bell. I was like, man, she said, at least them grim marks on that Taco burrito. That's straight Taco Bell. I said, no, not Ortez. She would never.
She telling on me.
And then you like, yeah. Yeah, it was that. I was like, oh no. I said, I wish you would have never admitted to KC. Now he gonna be like on it forever. I'm like, man.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, she said, wait
She
till
said,
you guys see the next
she said, I
one.
am so glad to chat with real people. Thanks for your answers. I got a handicap. Okay,
Oh, okay.
handicap
I'm
room.
gonna move to
I
my
use
other
a
side of the street.
large
Move
walker.
faster.
So will the room be?
Oh yeah, it'll be way more spacious. It have
Even the shower could take
It'll
the
be
wheelchair.
a walk-in shower.
Yeah,
So you
and
can
it's not a ramp. It goes
roll up.
straight in,
Hmm.
so you won't have no issue with that. The doorway is real big, so you won't have that issue as well.
Marian, when is your trip coming, and where are you? Oh, you said where are you going to? I know you said you're going to Mr. Sancho's, so definitely I know you're going to Cozumel. But where are you going to, and where are you porting out of? What port are you pouring out of?
Oh, okay. Going in at
John,
9.
boy, John, you be going in. I give it to you on a Sunday. You be doing that. But hey, at least you and your wife, you said y'all both working at the same time, same spot. Not mad at that.
Oh, also too in the room, it depends on when you're booking your room. You could also too ask for. They have lifts, so if you need a lift to help you in the shower, they have rooms for that as well. So it just depends on what you want. You can also note it, in your when you're booking as well. But
Mhm.
they have different levels of type of disability. I mean. Accessible room.
Yeah, I think there's like three different types. So definitely make sure it's the one that you need.
Yeah.
Do
And
that.
if you want to know more in detail, you can always call the cruise line and they can tell you exactly what's in the room so you can make sure you get the right
Una,
one.
ask your question. Talking about, okay, I have a question. Oh, when she start being so you
Una,
know, polite.
come on. Una always polite.
I know she is.
Oh,
But I'm saying she said, oh, okay, I have a question. Go ahead.
yes, ma'am. What's your
What's your
question?
question, Una? Oh, you're pointing out a gallows tomorrow. Oh man, I wish I was going with you. That would have definitely been a fun, great time. Believe me, we seen a nice cheap cruise leaving out on Monday, and it's probably the one you're going on. I wish it was kind of last minute, so I was just wishing about that.
Go ahead and ask the question. You know what I'm saying? These are all grown folks.
Depends. It still depends. What it
You don't get that far.
is. Um, so that's cool. Um, your
you,
point.
you embrace the. Uh, go ahead.
I'm pouring out a
What
gallon.
is it?
Man, that's gonna be. Wait a minute. So, Marianne, what ship are you going on? That's what I do want to know. I wish you would go to because I'm scared. Oh, who you going with too, Mary? I meant to ask you, who are you gonna be cruising with, and what boat are you going on, and how long are you going for? I know you guys mentioned it several times, but when is your cruise? February, right? Yeah, John, we're leaving February 15th. So, you know, that's like right around the corner for us.
We won. We won. We won. We moving to the next round. Sorry, I had to jump in there. I wasn't even
Yeah,
watching.
John, we're leaving February 15th for a week. We be back on the 22nd. So it should be fun, fun, fun time.
Okay.
We're gonna be on that Carnival Vista. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like my mind is still like, dang, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So like, I'm trying to get all my thoughts right. You know how that can be.
I'm gonna answer that. I feel you, cause
A plus three. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry to cut you
What?
off, but I appreciate my emoji.
That's a cute little emoji.
Love back to you. Let me drop a vacay emoji real quick for you because I appreciate that.
Thanks to
More love to you.
appreciate the love.
Free.
Now I had a Ona had a question. She said, "Why are the beds so little? Why do they? Why do you have to put them together? Like how are you supposed to get your freak on?" I mean, it said just like that with those whack beds. Yes, the beds. Well, when they put them together, well, if you upgrade to the suite, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? But those beds, because they two twin beds, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? Because they are uncomfortable because that center part in the middle, you can feel that little bar, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop nothing. But anyway, TMI.
I'll say I don't want to cruise behind Una. I'll be like, who was in this room before me? Oh, Una was in here. Can I get the room next to that?
But you can you can ask for extra linen for your bed as far as if it's real uncomfortable, and also too you can ask for extra pillows and stuff like that to because that little center part is kind of real stiff because it is a metal rack. I know you're pretty much sleeping on like I said, a twin bed, but that's why you can bring things, to be more comfortable. You can't bring a pillow top, but you can, try to make it as comfortable as possible. But hey, they got other areas on the boat. What's it?
Yeah, I'm kind of behind. Sorry, y'all.
And I wasn't looking over you, A3 Plus. Thank you again. I did say thank you earlier, but really, really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for all the love, in the chat. Give us a super chat. Appreciate it.
John said, "Local, plenty of floor space."
There you go, man. With the look, experience and understanding.
That's right. I know what I'm talking about. I keep falling in the cracks.
Yeah, I understand a little. Yeah.
Thank you, 8 for 3 again. I appreciate it.
Right. You might have moved the bad boys to the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's too much.
But them rooms is tiny. They are. I mean, but it just depends. What kind of room you have. Because if you go the higher up with the suites, the beds you see. Because if you get a suite, they have the normal beds in them and stuff like that.
John said on the Norwegian cruise line, they have something to keep the bed together. Okay, so that's good to know.
Okay.
8 + 3, you was right on there with me. We said the same thing at the same time. That's
right.
What it is. Man, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Y'all know I gotta go back to work tomorrow. And sorry, I know I'm messing up where this thing is at. Stretching my leg out a little bit there. Y'all know I twisted my knee in the kitchen the other day, so I'm still kind of limping a little bit.
Extracurricular activities.
I twisted my knee in the kitchen today because somebody got some ice. Wait a minute. I hope Ortez is listening.
That wasn't helping your story.
Ortez, I hope you're listening to the story. Somebody went and got a cup with some ice. And when you hit that ice machine, too much ice come out and hit the ground.
Still not helping.
And then water was down there. And I walked in the kitchen. I said, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna clean this up." The next thing you know, KC say, "I think I heard some feet sliding in the kitchen." I was like, "Yeah." My foot went slipping and sliding, and I pretty much had to brace myself. I was like, "Oh man," but so I'm just gonna be chilling tonight. Was that
what were you able to answer that question for you, Ona? You want to start?
Oh yeah. Can I get 2 thumbs up? I'm gonna go ahead and start and give y'all a quick travel trivia question. I know I haven't done one since we got chit chatting tonight, but I figure I throw one in right now. Where my book at? Oh, here it goes. Oh, thumbs up, ready.
What's up, Jamie?
Okay. Oh no, speedy recovery. Thank you, Ortez. That's what I mean. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like a queen. You heard the lady. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, with the essential oils. Yes. She'll be back to normal.
How about you
Yes, ma'am. We gonna
no.
start.
Didn't you
But already.
oh, okay. Let me see. What question
Tracy,
I have?
since when did you become
Seahawk fan.
oh
I know
I
you
got a few
good.
jerseys. I got, with Seahawks I was riding, when they won the championship the other year back. So, I'm always Raiders. Oh, he crying like that? Fly, bye, Eagles, bye.
Thanks, Una. Appreciate it. It's getting better though. I just don't know. I said, man, I was just injuring myself too much on my time off, but it's cool. Okay, y'all ready? Give me some thumbs up or ready, and I'm gonna get into the first trivia question really quick.
Yep.
Where is that? Where is that? Oh, here it goes right here.
This one is about traveling on a cruise. What is it?
Okay, that's cool. I understand, girl. I gotta go get some more edge gel for my hair, so everybody gotta know. Everybody gotta get ready for tomorrow. Um,
Hey, your hair been laid, girl. I was looking at you in the video. You was having it all down,
or
makeup all up. Say hair wasn't in the bun. Say you was had it all done up. The last few weeks.
okay,
I wasn't saying you wasn't busted the other time. I'm just saying.
they all ready. I have like 4 readies on here. So the question is, what's the capital of the Bahamas? What is the capital of the Bahamas?
I know that.
So I know y'all got fast fingers tonight.
John should know that one.
Una said her husband was like,
Norman. Norman.
what you say? Her husband said you need to
I
give
say the
yourself
same
love
thing.
and stop looking rough. Oh, Una, you always look
You
good.
don't be
Don't
looking
pay no
rough.
man no mind.
You be looking like I'm taking care of my business, taking care of them kids. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it.
Is it echo? Let me know. I hear something.
John, I knew you come with the answer. John, NASA is the answer.
I knew
That
that.
is the capital. I knew John was gonna have to hit that one out the park because you know how John do it. John be traveling everywhere. I don't even be. This is like the most I think I ever seen John say he at work.
Yep. Yep. John found my secret. I buy one for Yes, sir. I do. I buy one for every playoff. Whoever going into, every not playoff, but every Super Bowl. Whoever. Well, it was just a prediction. I had bought it before I had got it. Before they were in the playoffs a few years back. Same with the Denver Broncos jersey. Same. Well, Denver Broncos, I knew he was going automatically, so that's why I got the jersey for that. You know what I'm saying? But this year, I'm not sure. Because you got the Texans might go, Titans might go. You just knocked out a lot of big wigs out here, so we're gonna see the 49ers. Oh, I would love to see the 49ers go, but we're gonna see. It's so many options right now. They talking about Baltimore may do something, so who knows?
Good job, John. Let me give you your little gold coins. Go ahead, John. John said that's the only town he knows. I'm not
Jamie
mad
was
at
second place. He
that.
got it too. Yep.
I am so not mad at that.
Oh,
That's
it was a
cute.
question that somebody said. Oh, Angela. Oh, you said you're not gonna get that. Now, Angela
Somebody said
Ortiz,
John
have
Googling.
you been on a cruise before? Angela.
For all y'all that has been on a cruise, what was your favorite thing to do while you were on a cruise? What was your favorite thing to do while you were on a cruise? Or Tess said no, she never been on one. Oh girl, we have to go.
We're planning a group cruise 2020. I mean 2021. So hey, y'all got to
Oh,
definitely jump on it.
April 3 said bingo was her favorite thing to do on a
Bingo was
cruise.
her name.
And no, I'm not old. You know what? I love playing trivia when we were on a cruise too. Did you end up winning any type of awards, a little trophy or something? Because they normally give you like these little trophy things when you number one, you win. When you playing, I don't know what's bingo. I know we're playing trivia, so I know different games they give you different things. So, oh, don't cry. It's okay. You play
Yeah.
trivia, they
My
win.
husband was on.
A cruise.
I know.
My husband was on a cruise for
Look,
22
Ortiz, this is what
years.
you do.
He doesn't want me to take
Tell
him.
hubby you're going on a cruise with the kids and see him when you get back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
22 years from now, cruises are
Now,
way, way completely
now
different.
Bella's old enough to go with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you got your little sidekick, Bella, you know what I'm saying, can definitely come with you. And they gonna have a ball. They're gonna come back and tell them how much, I understand being on that ship was a bit too much, but this is just relaxing time. He can go to the bar and hang out while you go, what I'm saying, on the top of the deck and have fun. Go to the club dancing.
And I know Ortiz loves to dance. I can just see it right now. Yeah,
Yep.
her and Bella getting they groove on. Huh.
Okay, those are all cruise. What was the best cruise ship or cruise line you've been on so far?
They don't want to hang out with their mama, so I'm lonely. Oh
Oh,
man,
when they,
let
hey,
them go. You have so much people there to hang with, you won't even miss them.
yeah,
I'll just tell you
let
put
them
it
go
that
do their
way.
thing. While you over here. But I believe me, your husband is not gonna let you go by yourself. He gonna come with you. You just tell him you planned it to go. You know what I'm saying, on the ship. So say it's gonna be ladies' night. He go
Yeah, she
definitely jump on
said,
the
just
ship.
kidding. Oh man. April 3 said carnival was fun. Okay, so we got one carnival there.
Let me see.
And then I know there's a lot of new cruises coming out in 2021. I think the next ship I would like to go on, besides one of the mega ship, is um, the Panorama, the one that just sailed out of California, brand new over there, and because they have Shack Big Chicken, I'm gonna have to get over there just so I can compare that to God's Fieri Burger because so far nothing beats God's Fieri Burger. And I don't know if it's like how they was going crazy with this Popeye chicken sandwich, Shack Big Chicken like that. Well, hey, it's one of those things. I want to try Royal Caribbean. Mm, they are different slightly. Royal Caribbean versus Carnival depends on what you like, I guess,
Okay, who asked
and
him
the
about this?
time you going or whatever like that. No, April
Uh,
3 said she want to try Royal Caribbean. She's been on Carnival, so
okay, this is what I want to do. I mean, this would be no. This would be a good thing to do. Is go on the newest, not too new, go on the in between Liberty ship. It's Royal Caribbean Liberty. That's one of the newer ships, just like Vista, because it's not too big, but just right. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of their newer ships to go on. They also do have an ice skating ring, which is tight. You know what I'm saying? So you can go on that, and try out Royal Caribbean and stuff like that. So, I recommend, for me, I recommend, Royal Caribbean. I like Carnival. I just been going on Carnival a lot lately, but Royal Caribbean is a kind of a one step up. Norwegian as well is another step up, but Norwegian is totally different from a lot of the setups. You know what I'm saying? So they have their own, little way of doing things too.
John said best was Disney 25 years ago.
Look,
John,
high five with that one.
that's a shame. 25 years ago when Disney Cruise still well.
I went,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I
I
went
can't
on
imagine.
Disney 18 years. Well, no,
Oh, y'all.
I went on Disney 19 years ago, and yes, it was wonderful back then. It wasn't. It was high, but it's way higher now. So, but Disney.
What John said? John said that he liked to try Royal or Princess. Huh.
I heard Princess is nice. Um, it's is more laid back. It's not party.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I can't say
You
that.
just want to relax and a quiet time.
So yeah. So
Princess
you
is
might
cool.
definitely like that. It's chill. Royal is not party. They kind of balance.
Yeah.
But Carnival party, 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 party. What I'm
Well,
saying? But I mean, I've never had a bad time
that
on
song go my
Carnival.
girl like to party all the time. Okay, let me not sing the whole thing. All the time.
Okay. Angela says she'll be right back. And
April 3 said Princess is for 60 plus.
no problem.
Hey.
Right, I do too. I like, what I like about the Norwegian cruise line is going up to Canada. I really love Victoria and Vancouver, Canada, the Alaska, visiting Alaska. They had a 14-day cruise. It was really nice. They left out of Los Angeles, went to Seattle, went to Vancouver, Victoria, Alaska, and it was a few ports. I forgot the other ones. It's been so long, but it's really nice. I mean, that's what I would like for that one. It really was a cultural nice trip.
Happy Sunday. Welcome back, Ortiz. That was quick.
She'll get an iPad. I mean,
Oh, iPod. Okay, I see. Um, it just depends. John said he still like Norwegian. Norwegian is cool. I mean, I heard nothing but good things about Norwegian. Me personally, I haven't been on Norwegian yet, so I can't say too much about it. But I heard that it was nice. I do know with Norwegian, they do always offer lots of perks with Norwegian. Like it'd be a lot of stuff included they be giving you to get you
yeah,
on those
sometimes it's
cruises.
kids free. Sometimes it's all you can drink included, and some of them also too. They have the specialty dining included. So they do have a lot of perks to get on their ship and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. A Royal Caribbean is kind of like Disney, but a little bit cheaper. But Royal, the newer ships have the old way, not the old way, but their what's that better way of how they treat you. The older ships kind of slacked off, on their service, but they got a high end service for Royal Caribbean, so which I do like. I mean, the newer ships they got the Tiffany store. What's up, Blaine? 2000. We're gonna say Blaine 2020. What's up,
All
Blaine?
right. Hey, Blaine. Happy Sunday. Um, John said he don't want it to be too quiet, so he gonna skip Princess except for Alaska. I mean, that's the only good thing about like you can try different cruise lines because even though some of them may go to the same port, a lot of different lines go to other ports that you've never been to. So eventually, if you want to go to like a lot of other different ports, you will definitely have to try different cruise lines, anyways. But I heard Alaska cruises. That's a really good one. You could definitely get some of that little Alaska Gold in a glass bottle. KC got some of that. But it's a really good trip to take if you can get the time to go
Right.
to
It's a
do
lot
that.
of history in Canada. A lot of beautiful. They're known for their botanical gardens. So I definitely recommend you guys going there. What I'm saying, to check them out because I mean it's just beautiful. The people are beautiful. They're really peaceful folks. Going to Victoria, Vancouver is more city, but Victoria they have this botanical gardens. Oh, it's to die for. It's just beautiful. I mean, the whole entire setting. I want to go back because I want to see if my name is still written in this book. It's like a book that everybody goes there and signs their name in. So it's been a
Oh, John, I didn't know that. I thought always see it be like free drinks, free this, free that, free that. But John was telling me on the NCL cruises, like don't let it fool you. They have lots of hidden costs.
ooh,
So,
yes, I did. Yes,
wow, that's really really good to know.
that's true. They kind of like
Marianne wanted to
Spirit
know what
Airlines
is the average cost of beer and mixed drinks. Most drinks in the cruise line are running you about, depending
between
on what you get, maybe $8 to $15. It all
and
depends
Golden
on
Globes
what
is
you
on.
like to drink, you know. But most of them, yeah, it's about that price. So if you don't drink a lot, you should be pretty good, But right, most average price of a drink on a cruise, it's our price about $8,
Yeah,
I would think.
the highest you might spend about $15 depending on, especially at the Alchemy Bar. They got little
Yeah,
specialty drinks and stuff
they got
like
all that
that.
little scientific drink.
I think the cheapest I've ever bought a drink was like a shot was $5. They walk around with these little shots and stuff like that at the dinner table or around the cruise ship. If you want their little fruity drinks, they're between $6 and $8. So, they it just depends. I mean, the Cheers package, to me sometimes I recommend that because if you like to drink, not say you're a drinker, but you want to have a good time, you can probably go through 15 drinks a day. So or more. So imagine 8 times 15. That's a grip. That's over $100 where the drink package is normally between
Well,
50 or $60
Miriam, I know
a
you're
day.
probably like super excited and nervous at the same time right now because you're going on your first cruise tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I remember how I felt when it was
The beer
my
normally
first
averages
time
around
going.
$6. I can't. I mean, I think six. It was about $6. I got that beer.
Yeah.
I think it was something like that. $6 for a beer. And also too, they have a beer pub that you could try out different beers and stuff like that. They have a not a beer pub, uh, where they make the beer at. I'm sorry, I'm blanked out on the name of it. But yeah, where they brew beer. Sorry, where they brew their own beer on Carnival. So um, that's another place where you can try their beer out if you want to do sample beer, different flavors and stuff like that. So, but let me see. Yeah, it's always included with that gratuity. So that's a headache. But
No, John said with taxes, beer can run $8 to $10. Yeah, they're gonna charge at 18%, so that's what it is.
yeah. But you
Oh, all right. Thanks for the care control. I'll give you a phone call. Alrighty.
oh, we had a little company at the same time. I got this new door ring doorbell, so it be charming my phone.
um,
8 to $10. Yes. Oh, sorry. Something going. Oh, that's what. Oh, you could have gone outside and find out. Oh, top.
so,
Oh, okay. Sorry, we was do have some technical family difficulties. You go.
no, it's called, um, what else can I say? See, now I got my mind on like three different things at one time. But yeah, if you go on a cruise, the thing to do. Oh, I meant to ask you, Miriam, how long is your cruise for? I know it's your first one, so are you doing like a really short cruise, or how long is your cruise for? Angie, what you talking about? You feel like you was Smurf. Why you say that?
No, she's a Smurf now.
Oh, that's what she said.
She's a Smurf. Angela. Oh, my phone died on me. So you might see a number.
It don't matter, Michael. Show no more. I haven't even done a trivia question. Y'all can give me some thumbs up if y'all want that. We can keep chatting. Got to get ready for work. If you can stay on another 3 hours, I'll see you guys at work. Well, Miriam,
Nah,
you
John, you
husband
gotta
is
get your
a
rest.
beer drinker. Just want to what in pamper. We are going. Oh, you're going on 5 days. Okay, that's good for your first time. I think 5 days is pretty good because four might seem like it goes so fast. Five, that's a good little number. I recommend 5 days for a first time you go on a cruise. So you get your good taste of it. It's long enough for you to get a feel how you like it or how much you like it. So that's a really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, Miriam said oh, your husband is a beer drinker. Okay. Well, and you do know you can take on 2 bottles of wine with you
Yeah,
too.
I
So
mean,
definitely pack that if you can.
I drink beer on occasion. I do like drinking beer on the ship. I like to check out the brewery we have because different types to check out. So it's pretty cool. Yep. Is it frozen?
No, so everyone have a good. All right, John, take care. I know you about to go ahead and enjoy. The rest. You got to go ahead and get ready for work, and I do understand that there's a 3 hour dinner counts as a cruise. Oh my
Well, I
goodness!
mean,
I
well,
mean, it's long enough. I should say that much. It's definitely long enough. My,
yeah, that's a cruise. If you had a dinner cruise, with your hubby, that's a cruise. Who you gave a star to?
I didn't accidentally hit. It
Oh,
just went out. So
yep, you consider that one. Just wanted to be prepared. Sorry, not. No, that's okay.
no, my phone put again, but it wasn't even charging.
Oh, I like me some of those mixed drinks. I'm not a straight drinker, but both. Because I like like a pina colada. You know what I'm saying? Or I might do a French connection, and I might do some Hennessy on the rocks, or some Cavassier and Coke, depending on. But I'm a rum drinker. I like to drink my rum punches. They're pretty good.
Oh, if you like that margarita, you'll get
Hey,
that
things,
Miami vibes. That's what I was
all
gonna
things with
say.
us.
Happy Sunday, all things with us. Welcome in. We're just sitting here chit chatting tonight. Um, what you have for dinner, what's going on, what y'all did for the week. We're just talking to everybody. Um, what is it? AIFG. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up and like while you guys are um, here with us.
If you're a content creator, then we put hashtag content creator, or put hashtag creator, so everybody know that you're a content creator. So y'all can definitely hook up. Some people are not content creators, but saying definitely let everybody know who you are. You know,
If you want to give a
we got
trivia
LA in the
question.
house. What's your brother? Loaded.
No, I say AIFG. It say let's do this right way. Mad love LA in the house. Hey now.
Oh, that's hometown right there.
You know how
LA.
they feel about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to.
You got the Golden Globes on. Oh, what happened? Let me see something. Yeah. But we was asking everybody, you know, what they were doing. All those that are new coming here, don't forget the thumbs up, the chat, or whatever like that. If you're a content creator, put hashtag uh, creator so everybody know that you're a creator, so y'all can mingle and hook up with each other. What did you say? What what did you say about margaritas? Oh no, margaritas are pretty good. They also have a drink called the
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice. I do
Yeah.
recommend that Miami Vice because it's kind of a pina colada slash
You
margarita.
know, blend it and mix it up and swirl it down. I mean, that stuff is really, really good. I can definitely, I can see myself drinking one of those right now. So please, when you go tomorrow on your 5 day, drink one for me.
Yeah, I
Keep
know.
shining mine. What? He said,
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
today.
Oh, hey, I'd rather you be playful. We have it. This is a, you know, what I'm saying a happy room with all of
He
us in
said,
there.
bad, or she.
That's okay.
He said, she never behaved.
That's all right.
It's all right. They do the same thing. That's
Say
too
Coke. You
funny.
said Coke 45.
All things as we're doing good. Back to work on Monday.
Oh, let me see something.
We did like a little card night yesterday, so we just been doing some stuff and trying to relax, plus work at the same time. So it's been going good, but not for a little while. But definitely, we've been doing good. Happy Sunday to everybody. Just in case if you just coming in and joining us, let us know what you've been up to this week. You guys have any cruise questions? We're here to answer them for you guys tonight. Um, Miriam said my next and hope my last question is about the emergency exercise prior to leaving. I was absolutely have one. I will absolutely have one for you. Okay. Well, if you're handicapped with the emergency exercise, when they do the muscle drill, you're gonna stay inside anyways. So they have a particular area that they're gonna put you in, so you really don't have to worry too much about that. Don't worry, they're gonna make the process for you as easy and smooth as possible. As
Right.
much as they can.
And they definitely have a lot of people there to direct you where you need to go and stuff like that. For those that are in wheelchairs or walkers, they would not let you use the stairway. They would, you just let them know, or they're gonna see you and they'll let you use the elevator to get to your emergency location safely, smoothly, and they have areas for you to sit down in, and you won't have to be standing up. Because I really appreciate that for me because I had bad knees and stuff like that. So they actually I was in an area where we were in a casino area where they had us sitting at. What was the casino or the?
No, I was going to dining
Yeah,
area
yeah, yeah.
actually,
It was a dining area we were sitting at.
and I mean we just sat through it, and for some reason it seemed like they made it a little bit shorter than it normally was. They had a little bit more
Angela, who's
time,
Fernando?
but
Because I keep seeing you put Fernando in there. Who's Fernando?
oh, what you talking to AIFG? I'm about to call
Oh,
you
okay.
FG. Hey Collins,
Hey, Tony
welcome.
Collins.
Happy Sunday. Hello,
Come on in. Come on in.
I'm scheduled to go on a cruise
If
with
y'all new in
Conference
here,
Line
don't forget
next
to
week.
thumbs up the chat. Come on in. Oh, okay, okay. Got you, got you. Got it. So FG, Fernando. Okay, got you. If you're new in here, you know what I'm saying, and you're a content creator, don't forget to let everybody know by putting hashtag creator next to your name so they'll be aware that you're a content creator, so y'all can hook up with one another, but no, sub for subbing, definitely check each other out, and go over to their channel, and, subscribe to them as well. If you're in here, we appreciate you coming on in here. Don't forget, like I said, to give the thumbs up, in the chat.
And for y'all that gave us super chat, thank you guys so much. Hey Colin, you said schedules with Carnival Glory next week. My question is, can you bring a personal fan, guys? Yes, you can. Most people do not know that, but definitely, yes, you can bring a fan. And if you don't have one, if you get there early enough and ask your steward, your room steward guy, they can bring you one because they do have some on a cruise ship also. And I meant to tell Miriam the same thing. If you need a fan, you can definitely request one. But what you want to do is that first day, as soon as you check into your room, definitely go ahead and request that. Or you can have the task and bring one with you. So it's up to you. Me, I'm first, and that way I don't have to, tug one along with me. Was there an earthquake in California?
Was there?
I'm reading FG said 5.8 earthquake in, I'm not sure how to say it.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, okay. He cleared it up for me. Okay, a 5.8 earthquake strikes near Santo Domingo.
Mine haven't caught up yet.
Oh, but there's no initial reports or damage. Whew. I don't miss the earthquakes. Even though we only have them once every blue moon, I still don't miss them. Um, oh, I'm sorry. I have my comments.
Whatever.
Thank God I have one. Thank you, God. Oh, so she was saying that the earthquake was 1 hour ago.
Mm.
He said Star Wars or Jumanji.
Star Wars.
That's funny. Usually we don't agree on movies, so when you said that, definitely Star Wars.
Yeah, nah. Star Wars will never. I mean, Jumanji ain't even on the same level. No, that's a no-no.
What'd you say? He's true. Security checkpoint. What is the process besides scanning your carry-on? When you get there, we had a video on that embarkation day, exactly everything that's gonna happen. But definitely when you get there, they're gonna have you fill out this little questionnaire thing really quick. Only takes about a second for you to fill it out. And then besides scanning, you have to have your ID, your birth certificate, or your ID and passport, or whatever you're going to use as far as to show your residency rights. So ID, birth certificate, ID, passport, or ID resident card if you have if you're a green card holder. So any one of those will do, but definitely have it. Definitely don't forget it. So double, triple check. Make sure it's in your bag tonight, because if you get there and you don't have that, you can't go on your cruise. You won't get your money back, and that'll just be just a shame. So I'm just telling
John, I mean,
you, make sure.
Ortiz.
Did she say Jumanji over Star Wars?
No,
No way.
because she never seen Star Wars before. That's why.
Oh no.
No. That's a no, Angela. You gotta watch all the
That's
episodes.
right.
Oh, was it?
Everybody say
Was it
no,
all?
right?
Was it 21 hour episode? I mean, all of them. Do a binge watch of all of them from start to finish. Yep. Okay. No, no. You should see them big eye squirrels. Man, that was hilarious. I saw that. Yep. Who was that? Oh, that's what's her name? Fagira. I'm gonna.
Cool. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's hitting me up on my phone at the same time. Oh, you talking about FG? That's all I was calling the FG. Who you talking about?
Yeah, Fernando.
Oh, no, you should see them Big Eye Squirrel in them Star Wars movies. Oh
What you
man.
say?
Huh?
What you say?
I don't know. She said she went to get the kids some cheeseburgers.
Uh,
I'm like, didn't y'all just eat? She said that was at 3 o'clock.
so she was just coming for an hour.
She told me she had to stay a short time, but it was the same time as this.
Oh, oh well. Is it what it says? I believe it's only nine movies. Yeah, something like that. 9 or 10, something like that. When is the next cruise for you guys? This is Shelly by the. Okay. The next cruise that we're going on is February the 15th. That's when we're taking our anniversary, 10-year anniversary cruise. So we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary a month early. Our anniversary is March 6th.
I mean, it was just so happened those were the days off of work that made more sense for us. So we just went ahead and did an earlier cruise. I wanted to initially do something else again in March, but we have to see how that pans out. But we definitely have another cruise in November, and that's going to be a lot of friends and family on that one. So that should be just a boatload of fun. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to bring back for you guys. You know, a lot of recording goodies. Oh, ooh, excuse me. When is the next cruise we this is Oh, hi Shelly. I was like trying to wonder who since I've been trying to figure out who it is. D-Lo,
What's up?
welcome
What's up, D Love?
in. Happy Sunday. Glad you were able to join us. I know everybody's coming in for the 2020 year. We appreciate it. Um, it's
Yeah,
just
this is a big deal. I mean, we all made it. There
that's
wasn't no
just a
blow
good
ups,
thing.
nothing crazy going on. We all made it into 2020 safely. Oh, anybody have any New Year resolutions for this year? Are y'all anything planned? Any new diets? Any new trips? So any new jobs? Anybody quit their job and decided to do a new one? Anybody moving?
Come on, Ortez, let's quit together.
Ortiz has a nice little job,
I
family
know.
job. That's a big old dress she got on. Yep. Oh, once again, I was letting you know anybody that was a content creator, let everybody know. Put hashtag content creator so they can check you guys out. But we were just talking about some cruise tips and what's latest going on for this year. But like I said, we were asking everybody what they were up to this, for dinner, which I was having for dinner. I know that we got some West Coast in here, some East Coast, Central folks in here as well. Which is okay. We got a lot of questions. Travel more. Oh, okay. We got travel more. Um, yep. We got travel more from Shelly. No, because I never followed up
Let's see
with them.
where. Um. Oh, Colin said, okay, which one are you reading so I can know where
Oh,
you're at?
I read all the way. I read Tony's already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you go to
This is his first cruise. Read that one. Okay. Someone else can-
Miriam.
Yeah, Miriam. Okay, I'm going to watch your video now. Even though you have given me so much great information, thank you guys.
Oh,
Right,
anytime.
no problem. It's our, like you say, my pleasure. It's a great time. Definitely check out the videos. We try to answer as much on the videos as we can. We can anticipate you guys wanting to know or ask. Excuse me. So definitely check it out. If you have any more questions, we're here for another a little span of time. So definitely just shoot them out to us. We could definitely get back, with you guys. Collins, I did not know that this is going to be your first cruise you're going to be taking. So kudos to you. I'm sure that's really exciting. Um, and I know there's a lot of questions on
All
this
right,
because
Tony,
this is
take
your
care.
first cruise. Collins, okay, see you next time. Happy Sunday. Glad you was able to join us tonight. Um, we are cruising with Drew and Chan. Okay, Life with Us TV. All right, that's cool. Okay, they're going to cruise with them in April. All things up is going to look
Yeah, I
well.
remember she was telling me about that because we were trying to decide if we were gonna go with them because our anniversary kind of was stuck in between. We definitely wanted to go with them because it's definitely gonna be will be a nice cruise to go to for our first time with Dre and Chan because we actually follow them a lot. Checking out what they're doing and stuff like that. So it would be cool, but I think we're gonna try to do another one. Try to get on another cruise. Because like I said, we're planning a group cruise too for 2021, and we have a group cruise at the end of 2020 too. Well, Una she says, I want to go to Bora Bora.
Hold on with you. You know what I'm talking
We've been wanting to
about.
go there.
I'm not even sure how long the flight is from here to there. That's a spot. I mean, that's a spot right there.
You like the glory?
And Miriam, you probably off, but when you get back, please let us know how everything went and how you liked it and everything about it. I know it's your first time going, so please let us know. Um, Ortez says she have a question. It's about YouTube.
Go ahead, young lady. Oh yeah, yeah. Now that you got me live, I can answer your question.
I'll be right back, you all.
We are cruising with. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I have a. Okay, you got your hand raised. I just noticed the emoji. Angela got her hand raised. That's funny. Let me see if I have you.
I'm gonna put it like this. If you need to see mine for a minute, I'm step away for a second.
They're gonna see me from all sides.
Hey,
That's
well,
all good.
which side is it? Which
You
one?
got. You
No.
go. That's what.
Yeah.
You go.
Now,
You got me surround sound.
if you want to see this, because it's faster on this.
Okay. Well, I have you guys too. All things with us. I was just trying to make sure I had you guys. Yep, I have you guys too. Why do I thought I had ring your bell. Sometimes they're not locked in. But anyway, I got you guys locked in now. She's trying to put me all over the place. The surround sound. Anyway, okay. Let me get back to the original screen. Dang, just showing all my business. You okay, baby? Okay. Can you make your ass longer? No. No, some of them are already longer. You just don't know. And someone came in my live and said the ads in the beginning is always small. I just want to know. No, you can make them longer. It just depends on how long your video is and stuff like that. But that's why you put them throughout your video, like space them far enough in between. So sometimes some people do every 2 minutes, some people do every 5 minutes. It just depends on how long the video is. If it's an hour long, I would do it every 5 minutes, or 2 hours, something like that. Space them out. But no, the ads, saying they're random because it's all about what you're talking about. So, like we talk about travel, we sometimes have a lot of travel ads pop up, or hotels, or some kind of something selling clothing and stuff like that. So we don't pick it. It's all about your subjects. That's why I always say, do your research on what you're talking about. Because, like, if you're talking about food and stuff like that, they will do food ads, grocery store stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying because I just got the chat in. They jump way up there. Let me see, Angela. I actually think okay, Angela. I actually think that you make more money off of the yep. Well, you make money off of all of them. You know what I'm saying? What you do is have all of them clicked. You know what I'm saying? Because they all, find their way in your videos, the ads and stuff like that. So you might have an ad pop up during the middle of your video while you're talking. You know what I'm saying? You might have an ad that goes across your screen. You might have an ad in the beginning of your screen. So it just depends. We just talking ads. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, and also too, it just depends on what you're talking about. Like I said, it depends on what you're talking about. So, like, there are keywords that you might want to look up. What's the popular keywords that you want to put in your tags? I'm not sure if you guys do tags and stuff like that, or you use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy does really help your videos out. I have a link that I'm actually add to this video. Normally, I have it on all my videos. It's a free little tool that you can use to give you suggestions and word tags to put in your videos. Because, like I talk about in my Tech Tuesday, so description, title, tags, descriptions. You know what I'm saying? Those are the key things how your videos can be found. You know what I'm saying? So you want to always have the first, your description in your title, and then in your description, the same wording, and the same wording in your first tags. Yeah. So, that's my little tip about that. Do you guys? I was going. Let me ask you guys. Do you guys use TubeBuddy? Um, yeah. Do you guys use TubeBuddy? Shawn is coming back. She had to go do some things. She'll be right back.
Who asking about me? Like, I'm coming right now. Like, who asking about me?
Oh, all things you heading out? Let me see. Let me. You take care of all things. Hold on. Let me see. So you said, oh no, I got you. You said you was. You was talking about?
Huh?
What did you say? I don't know.
No, so that's why I was trying to keep it short. So it's,
No.
I got 91.
What are you talking about?
No. Oh, what happened? Oh, everybody's asking questions. Hey, y'all, I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm trying to catch up really quick. I'll probably have to be leaving out in a minute, so let me see what's going on.
Oh yeah. This
Oh no,
is
you back, girl. Let me see what you talking about. Y'all talking about ads and stuff. Oh, you leveled up to level 3. Wow, man, I was only gone for like 5 minutes. Y'all had a bunch of stuff going on. Um,
no problem, Una. I know you got to head on out. You know, do your thing, little lady. Angela, what I'll do is I'll leave you the link below after I'm done here, or you can look at my other videos. I actually have a link below with a code that you can actually get it. So it definitely can be for free. And and then if you have any questions, I did make a video on how to go about navigating through
Night Una, I didn't get a chance to say that.
TubeBuddy, but I do have a link in one of my chats, but I normally leave it in this one, but I didn't get it. I wasn't able to put it in my chat because I was normally put it in my description. So after I'm done with this, I would actually add it to my description. But if you don't find it in this description of this video, it will be in my previous videos. Just all you gotta do is just scroll through it. It will be in the trivia videos. You'll see it in the description, and just click on that link or type it in with the code and stuff like that, and go into it. And I definitely recommend adding it to it because it's really a helpful tool. What did you say, Fernando?
He said good night, Chicas and Chicos.
All right, you guys. We about to sign off. We were just here. We actually stayed on longer than we were supposed to. Since it's my babes last night, we're gonna have to sign off a little earlier today. So gotta hang out. We got a little company as well coming through. But we appreciate y'all coming on by. Thank you, Angela, Una, Fernando, A3 plus hair family, and all things us for sure.
Tony.
Tony,
Miriam, glad you was joining us for the first time. Thanks for looking
Yep.
out. Appreciate the super chats. D-Lo, and hopefully we didn't miss
and if
anybody
y'all ever want to
else.
donate anything to us, for our channel, we really appreciate it. You know, it just it's a thank you, for whatever,
Thank you,
thank you
Ortiz.
ahead of
I
time.
appreciate that. And and John, enjoy work. I didn't get a chance to say Jane in travel.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I feel a lot better. Believe me, I was limping this week, but I'm walking now. I'm trying to walk it off as much as I can, but it has been working out. Appreciate it. Okay, FG Fernando, say you.
All right, LA folks. That's my Fernando folks. D-Lo, from LA.
We got in and out, so that's all I can ask for.
What's that? My Virginia folks over here, my Virginia YouTube housewives. I'm gonna get that's y'all name. What I'm saying? And then my Texas folks that came in earlier. Glad y'all came on in. What I'm saying? Big hugs to you guys too. And enjoy your rest of the year and see y'all next week. What I'm saying? Here, in our travel chat Q&A.
Yeah. This is Shawn.
And this is KC. And we're gonna see you on
next time on Vacay Mode.
Take care, you guys. Bye.
Y'all.
Bloopers.